Yep, I see why they call it Blue Hole Falls. Hey, from Blue Hole Falls, Tennessee. I am here right off Panhandle Road at the Blue Hole Falls parking lot. Now the drive up here is right off Route 91 in Tennessee. We're gonna wanna head this way down the hillside. There's no charge for this. The road is paved up until the very end and then it turns to gravel, but doable in any vehicle. This hike I think is only maybe half a mile one way. Looks like there's a longer way and maybe a shorter way. Now Blue Hole Falls, I'm here because it's sort of a swimming hole. Maybe just a place you can stick your lower body in. Maybe you can't really swim. But it's supposed to be really pretty, and there's actually multiple falls, maybe 3, I think ultimately 4 maybe. And I think the third one, the third drop is where the blue hole is. Well, here's the water. And I definitely hear the falls going down. So it looks like you can walk this way a little bit and traverse the creek, or the side of the creek. But I'm gonna go this way down to the falls. So my guess is this is the first fall. Third fall is right down there. Oh, here's the steps that I was told about. Very cool. All right, now these steps look really steep. Oh yeah, wow. And wow, that is quite the drop in between the steps. Oh, just look at these rocks surrounding. Oh, how cool. Blue Hole Falls. So it looks like the fourth fall is right here, and I don't think you can swim anywhere past that. So I think right here, the third fall, the blue hole, is your best bet for taking a dip. What a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. The sound is just awesome. Oh man, I can only imagine what this will be like on a really sunny day. I was hoping to swim too. I don't know if I'll do that. I'd like to. See you guys, have a good one. Part of me wishes the water was even higher. I would love to jump from up there. I'd probably die, but oh, it'd be one hell of a jump. Oh man. Or just sitting right there and getting a nice back massage. Probably be some back pain, but it'd be worth it. And without further ado, it's time to see how cold the water is. These rocks are actually pretty slippery. Oh. Oh, I don't think I can swim in that even. Oh yeah, I mean, I knew coming in the water would be cold, but oh my God, oh, that is freezing. So here's what it looks like from the top of Blue Hole Falls. Very cool. And if I go to the second falls, look at that. It's like a little cave right here. A little cove, I guess. Oh, this is just awesome. It's like a mini blue hole. Oh, look, another millipede. Hey, buddy. I seem to have really good luck finding them today, or at least on this trip. Tennessee's got some great waterfalls. Oh my gosh. Maybe I am turning into a waterfall chaser. My thinking is that if you take this trail, that's basically at the fire pit, going this direction away from the parking lot, I think you should end up atop those rocks above, looking down at Blue Hole. Ooh. So let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Now we're really looking above Blue Hole. Well, yeah, there's the steps over there. Huh. Wow, pretty cool. Oh, I wouldn't want to slip here. Oh man, this looks like a nice spot to take a break and picnic. Oh, wow. Talk about another view. Greetings from, I guess, North Carolina. We are here at the Laurel Creek Falls parking lot. Now this is commonly referred to as Trash Can Falls because there used to be a dumpster here, but there isn't anymore. So there's just a really small lot you can park at. And the Watauga River right here, if I'm saying that correctly, goes down into the valley, but we're gonna cross the street right here and make our way to Laurel Creek, where the actual trash can falls are. It's a very short walk, less than a quarter mile. And yeah, you just gotta be a little careful of this street. Can't really see it, see any oncoming cars, but we look pretty good. And we are just off Highway 321, west of Boone, maybe about 20 miles or so west of Boone. And you can just hear the water from up here. We're mainly here today to do some swimming, but it's just not warm enough, and the water is freezing cold, so that's just not gonna be the case today. But here is, I think this goes to the upper falls, and then this is pretty much overlooking the end of Laurel Creek Falls. The falls are really up there, and I'm gonna go down there and get a closer look. So here's some of the graffiti in the bridge, and as you go through this bridge, this is where Laurel Creek meets up with the Watauga. I appreciate the Trailer Park Boys reference. There's the confluence just up ahead. And here's looking back way downstream of the falls. What a crazy spot. These humongous boulders here. Holy cow. Feel like I'm back in Tennessee. But this waterfall is North Carolina. All right, so here's looking at the top of the falls. Very cool. I wonder how long that tree has been sandwiched right there. Oh, look at those pretty butterflies. Hey guys. They must be loving the water today. There's two resting right there. Wow, beautiful. So this is Flintlock Campground, just outside of Boone. We're here spending a night or two as we do some waterfall hopping and some hiking. And we were gonna go to Grandfather Mountain State Park, but with the fog and the higher elevations, the views just wouldn't be worth it. So we're gonna catch some downtime here, catch up on some literature, maybe watch a movie. This place does have Wi-Fi, which is pretty cool. I don't have phone service, but that's okay. The Wi-Fi kind of makes up for it, which is kind of nice after not having service or internet connection for basically a week. The sites here. The sites on this side are right up against Laurel Fork, I guess. I think that's it. And they do have 30 amp, 50 amp. Some sites even have a sewage dump. But yeah, here's the creek right here. Very cool to have right against your site. Nice and bubbly. I want to say a 50 amp full hookup for one night is $47, and it's cheaper if you get like a 30 amp or a cabin or tent site. The turn in is a little rough coming from the southbound side, but doable in any vehicle ultimately. Here's the main office. There's like a fireplace in there, a little bit of a game room, some snacks in there as well. Oh yes, and a map. There is even cable here, which is very surprising, but yeah, you can get cable here. Huh. So yeah, right off 105, and yeah, the RV side here, and then the more primitive side on this loop. I don't see too many people staying there. In fact, I don't see any cars over here. I wonder, I guess just peak season hasn't come yet. But yeah, this is it, Flint Rock Campground. So I guess on this side too, we have more tent sites. And tent sites do have their own trash cans, fire pits, and water. Very cool. Little community spot, very nice. And the playground. Oh, I like the sandbox. Let's see, what is over here? I hear the creek running. I want to go check that out. This might be a cool site right alongside the creek. Looks like a little trail over there. Some big rocks, wow. Let's see, what do we have back here? I definitely hear the water. Oh, how cool is this? You can walk right up to the creek and just enjoy the sounds of nature. Well, good to know. So if you take this trail from the campground and walk upstream, less than half a mile, maybe a quarter mile, you actually get to this little deep spot right here. Oh, and this is beautiful. Wow. Look at those rocks up there. Very cool.